I've been watching your neighborhood for months, and I must tell you, the motives at play are darker than you can imagine. Yet remember, God's timing is divine. You didn't come across this message by chance. It was meant for you to see. Discovering a hidden camera in your neighbor's house is alarming, a clear call to action, not just for them but for you as well. The person responsible isn't a faceless stranger. It might be someone you've greeted with a smile or who has shown false concern. God is shedding light on this darkness for a reason, to safeguard you and those around you. As the Bible points out, for nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Trust that God is actively working to reveal the evil in your midst and shield you from its fallout. To embrace this insight, affirm with the words, "God, open my eyes." Consider this: someone dared to invade your neighbor's privacy profoundly, and their schemes don't stop with one house. This individual likely has insights into many more homes and holds secrets beyond what you could imagine. Their intentions are sinister, aiming to manipulate, control, and destroy. The Bible teaches us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. This situation isn't just about physical safety, it's a significant part of a broader spiritual battle that's unfolding in your life. Declare, "I stand for truth," to affirm your protection. While the discovery is unsettling, take comfort in knowing that God remains your ultimate protector. It says, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." It's a time to be vigilant, indeed, but also a time to find peace in the assurance that God is on your side. What was intended to harm you will not prevail. God is working through this troubling situation to bring about good in your life. Begin by affirming, "I am protected by God," to recognize and accept this blessing. This challenge also serves as a crucial moment for you to reassess your relationships. Consider carefully who you allow into your home, your heart, and your trust. The person responsible for the hidden camera might not be just an outsider, but could be deeply integrated into your community. This is a divine prompt to seek wisdom and discernment in all your interactions. As advised in Above All Else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Protect your spirit and maintain your peace by affirming, "Grant me wisdom, Lord." The truth that emerges may be more unsettling than expected. God's revelation might indicate that someone close to you, possibly even a family member, could have been aware of or involved in the hidden camera setup. Although this is difficult to hear, it is vital for your safety and growth, reflecting the biblical warning in "A man's enemies will be the members of his own household." This serves as a harsh reminder that our greatest challenges can often come from those closest to us. Do not despair in these moments of revelation, but instead seek divine wisdom, strength, and clarity. Saying, "Reveal the truth," Lord, can prepare you to face whatever truths are uncovered. It's important to stay proactive and vigilant. Here are some steps guided by faith that you can take. Pray continuously for protection and guidance, asking God to safeguard your home, family, and community, and to show you the right actions to take. Stay alert to your surroundings and trust your instincts if something feels off. If you suspect illegal activities, contact local law enforcement, as God often works through such means to restore order. And remember the importance of forgiveness as part of your spiritual growth, but also remain cautious. Forgiving does not mean forgetting the lessons learned. Set boundaries that protect you from future harm, and affirm, "I act with wisdom," to remind yourself to act thoughtfully and protect your well-being. This is more than just a personal violation, It's a transformative experience meant to fortify your faith and resilience. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and what was meant to harm you, God is using to strengthen and prepare you for greater things. Reminds us that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Each obstacle is not just a hurdle but a stepping stone to higher spiritual understanding and maturity. This incident isn't merely about a breach of privacy, it's a significant spiritual lesson and a call to deeper faith and trust in God's plan for your life. Affirm, reveal the truth, Lord. To embrace this revelation, God calls you to act wisely, not out of fear or panic. Pray for protection and guidance, asking God to shield your home, family, and community while seeking His direction on how to handle this situation. Stay alert, observe your surroundings, trust your instincts, and engage authorities if you suspect wrongdoing. God often uses others to enact justice. While forgiveness is crucial, it doesn't mean lowering your guard. Establish boundaries that honor God and protect your peace by affirming, I act with wisdom. What was intended to harm you, God is turning into an opportunity for deliverance. This incident is not just a wake-up call, it's a sign that God is eliminating evil in your life, exposing lies and betrayal so you can live in His truth. As John 8:32 says, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Embrace the freedom that comes from revelation by affirming, freedom is mine. When the perpetrators realized they might be exposed, they attempted to erase all evidence of their involvement. But God, in His infinite wisdom and power, made sure the evidence was preserved. This act of divine intervention is a testament that no harmful plan against you will succeed. As it is said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Trust that every trap set against you will be foiled, because God is always ahead of the enemy's schemes. The enemy may attempt to deceive and destroy, but God's justice will always prevail. To embrace this victory, say, victory is mine through Christ. This incident, though unsettling, is part of a much bigger plan God has for you. Reassures us, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. God's intention is to refine you through these trials, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for future blessings. The revelation of this hidden danger is one of the ways He is ensuring that nothing blocks His plans for you. Affirm God's plans will prevail. To embrace this assurance. This wasn't just about spying, it was part of a calculated plan with deeper, darker motives. The individual behind this wasn't merely collecting trivial information. They sought control, power, and an upper hand, likely observing every move for a long time. But God thwarts the plans of the crafty so that their hands achieve no success. Rest assured, their schemes have come to nothing. God is always steps ahead of the enemy. He allowed this to come to light for your safety, and He isn't done protecting you yet. To counter every evil plan, say, God, destroy every evil plan against me. This situation is more personal than it seems. While the camera was found in your neighbor's home, the spiritual attack was aimed at the entire community, including you. The enemy thrives on division, chaos, and fear, and this act was designed to sow those seeds. However, God is using this exposure to unite you with those around you. He wants you to stand strong as a protector of truth and justice. Don't underestimate the impact of your role in this situation. Your prayers, actions, and faith can shift the tide and restore peace to your community. Declare, I stand in faith for my family and community. Interestingly, the hidden camera wasn't discovered by chance. A hidden hero, maybe your neighbor, a stranger, or even you, was led by divine intuition to uncover this plot. This highlights how God uses ordinary people to reveal acts of darkness, showing that everyone has the potential to make a significant difference.